And obviously by far and away the tightest match he's had in this tournament, apart from Joe Parry when that was over the best of 25. Only won the last 2 frames with 2 centuries to win 13-11. Since then he's won comfortably.
Felt it was worth the risk. Well, the only red he could leave was the one he was playing. You want to play a thick safety off the main bunch. But he's not played it well unless he runs past the green. The green's come to his rescue there. Little tap on the table from Ronnie.
Well, once again, Ronnie's safety is causing problems. This red may pass the pink in the middle. The red's spread very nice, but he's overrun that cue ball. He'll be pretty pleased as the red in baulk with the angle he's left himself on the green.
You'll just be aware of the cue ball to the left middle. You gotta watch the left middle. That's always there.
5.
Me.
With the black spot being covered, I don't know whether the black will go onto the pink and with enough room to pot it.
11.
No, how tied up is this black going to be? Looks... Whatever happens there, if he gets top
90.
side of the blue, he can get rid of the red on the black spot. Not this time, played for the red at the back of the pack.
$25.
Played the cannon, and where's the black going?
Mark
Wanted to hit the black full in the face, didn't, caught it a glancing blow.
But it appears no damage done.
Yeah, the only damage that's done is that it was a chance to build up a useful lead in this frame. If he was to slide past the cluster. He's played it well.
This is where the advantage is massive with being able to play with both hands, because that shot would have been very, very difficult to play with the spider. As you can see, you play with your hand, you've got every chance of finding the ball cushion, and that's exactly what he's done.
No, that was the red he played, but caught it thicker than that, so there's no intention of the pot, and that's one of his better safety shots.
There was a possibility of pushing him right over the corner. That's why he played the more difficult safety shot, and looks to have played once again a perfect safety. They're finding the line now and the length.
The dreaded bump.
That's what he's tried to do. And in fairness, he's done pretty well to get away with that.
Thank you.
Needs a good white. And he's got one. Flick the blue. Doesn't help. He's left the red.
One.
I see no reason why that still isn't the case.
Four. $12.
Still, as you can see, not in perfect position yet. Just one shot away, getting rid of the red either side of the black.
He's come a bit wide for that. He'll be lucky if he's on a red here. And he's not.
I'd like to leave the black tied up with this safety shot. Doesn't want to hit this too hard. No, he's not left the black tied up.
Mark Selby,
37-point lead. Needs a cover. Needs a cover. And he's got it.
It was risky. Catch the ball, the red a little bit thick. You could run it off into the corner pocket.
Foul.
But in a way,
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
he won't mind that.
Didn't play the pot, but hasn't played the safety very well. One good pot from Selby. Could be the frame.
Where's the red going? Over the pocket. Over the pocket.
One.
Kiss on the green, but it's okay. Well, he thought it was on, and that was a bad misjudgment.
Break ball in the game at the moment to misjudge that. Obviously, Robertson's centuries
Ronnie
says he's the best break
O'Sullivan, 6.
bowler this season, but you have to say Ronnie would have a little bit more nous around the black spot area. If he finishes right on the cushion, he'll be delighted. Oh, he's gone for the pot. Oh dear. Not so sure about that.
So this is a chance for Ronnie.
Yes, if he takes high value colours with these 4 reds, he won't need the pink, which would have been another problem.
So Ronnie deciding.
17.
And the reason for this thinking, he can always play a snooker on the awkward last red.
$23.
Looks to be really pretty good. Anything but straight, though. If it's straight, it's no good.
And now you play the snooker.
I know Mark Selby's snooker, but he'll be pretty pleased. He's got another chance in this frame.
Foul. And a miss.
Ronnie will have that
Ronnie
replaced. He
O'Sullivan.
won't even bother getting out of his seat. And that's exactly what's happened.
Where's the cue ball going? Misjudged that completely. Wow, another great shot from Ronnie, and I think he's got away with it, has he? But this is a very, very tense final, and obviously... There's the white going, he hasn't played it that well. I thought he'd hold it for the green. Has it got a path through to the green?
Two.
He has.
Brown, blue and pink. Well, first of all, he needed the green, and that was, I thought,
Selby, 2.
the least of his problems. So tried to avoid the kiss on the black, missed the green. He'll be happy with the end result, though.
The angler's got, I don't think he can get onto the top left. And the cue ball is always going to be going that side of the table. And it's not an easy safety shot if it keeps carrying on.
3.
It's okay now.
But it's not safe, by any means.
The brown there has the cue ball running loose. But beautiful pot. Well, in a funny sort of way, Ronnie's done well to get out of this session and be in front. Well, why so hard, I ask myself?
Ronnie
Why is he
O'Sullivan,
not just stunned
9.
in?
And why play for the black when you don't need it?
Now this will hurt because that pink's in. Needs the black. The black
6.
is a lot more difficult than Ronnie's pink. The cue ball's not in. What a very, very long frame it was, and they're aware of this.